Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves.
This bout is skipped.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That hook's blocked. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh, those punches add up. Upset this would be.
Days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, he's down. Is he gonna raise like the Undertaker?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Punch caught him clean. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he...
1, 2...
talk about fury in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I get... There's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knockdown twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Big hook thrown. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. He's going to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Where was the defense?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Very close. Every time they drop their guard, they get... Let's talk about fury in that last round. He is down big time on the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Continues to touch him up. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, oh, and tight. Let's talk about fury. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is what you're going to get.
This may do it!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about fury in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Courage on display here is incredible. This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
It's like the... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Hook was off target. Quick punch scores. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about fury in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
And is this the beginning of the end? A night. says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Punch, counter punch. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Why weren't they more cautious? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
How about that? So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
Two knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one.
Defense failed them.
Oh, I heard that, never mind. Saw it.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the...
Oh no, he's down for the count. He surely is not getting up from this. That will do it. They want no more.